Hello everyone, I am back with my cousin's layout that was supposed to be a simple layout. Remember when I said that? Yeah. I'm having so much fun with this layout because I've tried out some techniques like the, if you didn't see this, go back to the previous video with the Goosebumps product, a different way to use it. And I've also experimented with this cording that I got. My husband says we have some in the garage, which is great. I'm so happy to hear that. Basically what I did was I really wanted, when you go apple picking, I mean, these are the kinds of things you see, you know, just very rustic, you know, just rope and wood and just, you know, outdoorsy feel. And I wanted my layout to have that. So I used the cording or the rope here on different elements. So I used it here, I used it here, and then I used it here as well. And so what I did was I took a length of it and just made a knot, depending on how long or how wide my piece is. So like here, I knew I needed it to be, you know, something like that. No, nothing too precise. And so I could take and I could just do this again and just add another length. And then I used my tiny attacher, which I've been using a lot lately. It was one of my goals, is to use the stuff that I have that I rarely use. And I can say I've been doing that. And then I just stapled it over here, and it just kind of gives it that rustic feeling that I really, really love when I do an outdoor page. And then just cut it. Okay, and so then I cut down the little border piece that I got from the Cricut Artiste cartridge. I inked it with the preserves, seedless preserves. Left it a little bit lighter in the middle so I could do some more journaling. And then that gets tucked away behind here. I love the layered look of this. And I want this sticking out for sure. Okay, and then this is not stuck down, so I'm just going to peel it up. Okay. And then this one element I had to redo. Thank you, Kelly from Scrap and Belly. She pointed out to me. She was really paying attention. I was not. I have had quite a week and haven't been feeling my best, but she helped me out because I had my journaling all wrong. My son was born in 2005, so this couldn't have been 2005. So it was 2010, because I do remember he was about to begin, or he had begun kindergarten. So I remembered that much. And I want to put that there. So we're going to go ahead and adhere that. I don't want to block that journaling there, so. Okay, what else needs to be glued down? And this element here, we did the same kind of things too. I used this little flag I got from Cricut Artiste, and then I just used some more of this leftover paper from behind the layout to create another little flag, and did my same little technique there with the rope. So we're gonna put that down behind here. And then I'm going to So everything is secured. And I've also played with another product that I got at the hardware store. When I was at the crop, I learned this from a lady who was at the crop that did a make and take. I wish I remembered her name. I don't think I really knew her name. She didn't do this make and take. She just was using it on her layout, and I saw it. It's called duct tape. It's the real duct tape, is what the guys at Home Depot told me. It's a big roll, which was about $8, and they use it to secure ducts. D-U-C-T, not regular ducks like quack quack, just in case. So, duct tape. And, but it's aluminum. This is aluminum foil. It's adhesive. So easy. So I put this in my Cricut, and I was able to cut from the Cricut Artiste cartridge. There are these little flowers that on the shift have the leaves, and they have a hole in the middle, so you could put a brad or whatever, but I eliminated the hole with the hide contour feature and cut these 1-inch elements. I'm trying to see if I have it. I know I didn't mark it, but I'm going to tell you what page it is. It's page 32 here. And so I just took the hole out, and I've got these Creative Imaginations brads. They're fuzzy, just like the center of a flower would be. I used the purple Twilight and the Meadow alcohol ink. And let me show you. So this is a craft mat. You can get this at Michael's or Joann's. It's heat resistant. It's not, you can't cut on this, but you can heat things on it, and paint and all things. Just it's non-stick. So it's a non-stick craft mat is what it is. It comes in a big sheet, but I cut it down so that it's more manageable on my crafting table, and it's more manageable for storing as well. So what I have here is 2 colors on a felt piece. Alcohol ink comes in all kinds of colors, and then you can buy these little felt pieces that you can replace. You use the exact same tool that you use with the Distress ink applicator, the foam applicators, but you just replace the foam with the felt. Then you just squeeze your alcohol ink. A little bit goes a long way. I kind of went overboard. So you just squeeze a few drops, but that's enough to do a lot. And then it dries so fast because it's alcohol based. And if you get it on something like on this glass mat, if I got it on here, it wouldn't be a big deal. I just take regular alcohol from Walmart and just clean it off. There is another product called the alcohol blending solution, and this just kind of makes it go like marbly looking. Now this is such a small piece, and this is so much alcohol ink that, let's see, let's zoom in here as far as we can. So many things you can do with this, and then we'll do the green for the leaves. Totally in love with this stuff. And I didn't do my title yet on my layout. This is moving very slowly just because, well, you know how life is. Full of surprises. And there's like a little piece of like hair or lint or something right there. And so this just dries very quickly. And then I'm going to take one of these small brads that I've had forever. I'm so excited to use them. It still has the backing on it, and it's still not even that dry. It usually dries a little bit faster. Just gonna got my finger in there. I'm thinking about how I'm going to do my title. What I'm thinking I'm going to do. Oh no. Oh, there's a dry one over here that I didn't do yet. sorry. I do have a dry. I gotta look for the leaves. They fell off. But this is what I did. Just took my brad, you just stick it through here. And then stick it through this part. You could use your piercing tool if you wanted to pierce the hole first. Doesn't really matter. It is very thin. This aluminum foil is very, very thin. And then you peel back the backing. It just peels off like a sticker. And then you can put it on your project. So I know I'm going to want one up here, like that. To create my visual triangle, I'll have one here, and then one somewhere over here, maybe about there. This one will be there, but now I've got to find the leaves because I dropped them. So, and then right here I'm going to stamp Cousins. I was going to cut out letters, but it's just not going to work out. This is a perfect spot right here. I'm just going to take some small letters and just stamp it there. So I'll do one more short video showing you that with the letters on there. Okay, so stay tuned for the last part of this video. Thanks for watching, or this series I should say. Thanks for watching. Bye.